So, my number one target is in the shop. I cannot believe I've seen it. I've never seen this game in a shop, ever. It never got released in the UK.
Retro Ghetto.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Retro Ghetto. As you can see, I am at the fantastic Kenny's. It's only my second ever visit here. Last time I came, I was blown away by how good this place is. I knew I'd be back. Let's go and see what we can find. Alrighty then, what are you looking at, Kurt?
Super Nintendo, mate.
It's a good place to start, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, I'm still after common games. So, like...
Don't own this. Is that NTSC? No. Oh, don't own that.
What about that there? There's a couple of
Don't think I've got Might and Magic either.
Blazing Skies. But, I'm still after, like, Dragon. Well, I want to get this Bruce Lee game, but I'm...
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a better condition one
Oh,
time.
this is... You're always waiting for something better, you
No,
are,
I'm not
Kurt.
going for a full set, mate. I'm not like you.
Yeah, it's not got the sticker.
1,000 games.
Oh, it's not got the sticker.
That's it.
Super Battle Tank 2. No, is there a Battle Tank and a Battle Tank 2? I don't think I've got that.
Then you've got your N64 down there.
What are you after, James?
Wow. Is this the Grail section of your video, Callum?
Yeah.
I'm going after some really cheap PS titles, racing titles.
Yeah.
The market quality there, the Phoenix stamp there.
Oh yeah, known for its quality.
And yeah, some Stuntbag Ignition. So,
Stuntman Ignition, good fun games,
I
man.
think it's £3.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, this is not your first stop of the day, is it?
No.
A rare print variant that you found here. Hey, look at this, look.
So we've got them all here.
Big bumping. Is this a Burger King game?
Yeah, all of them are. Not heard of these, so yeah.
No, I don't know anything about these.
NTSC.
Yeah.
I think some of these were given away, I think. I'm not quite sure. There is a YouTube video that explains all this. But
At Burger King.
yeah,
Like I said, we noticed it doesn't say the 360 there. Is that just like an NTSC thing, or?
could be, or it could be all related, because they're all related to Birkin. Got Birkin on the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's something
I
I
think
wasn't
they-
aware of.
I think they were Xbox arcade games.
Yeah.
And then I assume they printed them. Again, I'm not knowledgeable on this, but yeah, I saw them and thought, yeah,
Oh nice.
interesting.
Okay, so my first pickup of the day came from that Switch section that you've just seen, and this game came highly recommended from quite a few of the guys that I was out hunting with, and that is Dredge. This one's a 2023 Black Salt Games developed fishing horror role-playing game. That's an introduction I'm probably never going to say again in the future. But as weird as that sounds, this is apparently a very good game. You control a small motorised fishing boat, and the game sort of takes place over a day-night cycle, and the game is split very much between the day and the night cycle. Basically, you take on mini-games to catch fish, and you'll be constantly upgrading your ship, or your boat should I say, and some of your upgrades to be able to catch bigger, badder fish. And at night time, the game takes on a very sinister, macabre twist. Very sort of terror-inducing. You'll be seeing some of the visuals now. It gets very dark, very disorientating. So it's very difficult to navigate your ship from what was easy during the day from A to B. Now becomes very difficult during the evening. And yeah, I've watched quite a lot of videos on this game since its release a couple of years ago. And it's one that I always knew that I would eventually be picking up. But I'm glad I waited, because this one is the Deluxe Edition. The Deluxe Edition basically contains the Blackstone Key DLC. I don't know exactly what that is, but obviously it's more for the game, right, which is always good. We're going to open this. This was a brand new copy. They do have quite a few brand new sealed games in Kenny's, obviously for newer systems. So if you are after the latest releases, don't just think it's retro at Kenny's, because yeah, there are some nice new titles as well. And I'm going to take this out first of all, because that's my my code for the DLC. It's a shame it's not on the cartridge, but you know, such is life. And again, similar with this one, we've got the soundtrack, but it's a code, which is disappointing. But, I mean, you're not going to get a CD in a Switch box, are you, I guess? But there is a couple of other things in here. So we have got what looks to be a poster. So that's nice. Nice touch. And an art book. Yeah, The Art of Dredge. Featured a lot of like the prototype stuff and some of the developmental art. I always love looking at things like that. I think that's really cool. And again, like I always say, it always seems to be the cheaper games, right, that have the more stuff inside them. It's a shame Nintendo first party stuff doesn't come with the same level of care, but hey, there you go. This was just £25. I think you can probably pick this up online slightly cheaper, but yeah, there's not much in it, and I was very happy to have picked this up for £25. And like I say, it wasn't just the guys that I was with that gave this game a very good review. IGN gave this 8 out of 10. The guys over at Switch Up gave this 85% and really praised its atmospheric feel, and you really get that vibe from watching reviews that yeah, very much a game of two sides, right? The peaceful fishing of the daytime, and then the very eerie at night cycle. Just one that I think is sort of one of them games where you think one more go, one more cycle, right? So yeah, very happy to be adding this to my ever-growing Switch collection. But let's head back to Kenny's and take a look at a game that I was shocked to find. This might be the best thing I've seen in this shop today. Look at this, just walked in. Beautiful artwork, those. And the sleeve. Normally, like one's nicer than the other, but they just complement each other really well. Yeah. Have you got the game? Of course you have. Yeah, of course you have, Dave.
I'm up to date with the trail stuff. I've got.
Oh, okay. So my #1 target is in this shop. I cannot believe I've seen it. I've never seen this game in a shop ever. It never got released in the UK, but there may be a catch. Let's find out. So here it is, my #1 target, but we're all a little bit concerned about the legitimacy of it. We don't know. No one knows. It's hard. It's really hard to compare it to.
The thing is, if this is
the damage would suggest it's old for sure, but I don't know, man. Really don't know. So what you just saw was the small box version of this Super Metroid. It's been my #1 target for quite some time for a few different reasons. Firstly, in my opinion, it's one of the greatest games ever made for one of the greatest systems of all time, and I want to be able to put it on the wall, the Super Nintendo wall, the way I've got my games displayed, all forward facing. Yeah, it really deserves a spot there. But if you didn't know, in PAL territories, we only got the big box version, so I can't display this with all the other games how I want to display it. This big thing just sort of sits annoyingly a few rows down, because yeah, it doesn't go on the wall, it isn't uniform, and as a collector and as someone that loves to curate their games room, I want them all to be uniformed and sit nicely on the shelf. But I say in PAL territories we only got this. There is one exception, and that is Australia. So Australia got the small box Super Metroid, and that's the one that collectors want. That's the one that I desire. It's complete. You've got a smaller instruction manual and everything else. And like I say, I've given you the reasons why I really want that in my collection. And for me, I've always thought, well, I'll buy it and I'll offset the price of this one, which I'll sell to get that. Now, I wasn't able to leave Kenny's today with that small box because we weren't able at the time to clarify exactly what it is. Apparently this has been sat in the back room for a little bit of time now, where they've been trying to do some homework on it, because it was apparent to me straight away this isn't that Australian edition, because it doesn't have the Australian age approval rating. There's like a white box on there which shows that it's Australian. I think I've got a game right here, yeah. So this is another Australian PAL exclusive, Space Invaders. You can see that little white box there with the G. There'll be something very similar that would be on an Australian Super Metroid box. But as you can see by the damage and just from looking at it and holding it on the day, it was obvious it was old. So what was it? Well, I took quite a few photos of this thing. I sent it to a few real heavy hardcore Super Nintendo collectors, and they sort of agreed with what we sort of thought, which is that this would have been a display box here in the UK. So something that would have been used to advertise the game in a shop. And what would often happen is when they ran out of the big boxes or damaged ones or whatever, what they would do is they would have put a sticker of an accurate barcode on the back of where it would say display box, and they would have sold it to people in that way. So if you scan that barcode that's on the back of the box that was in Kenny's, it does actually default to the big box Super Metroid. So all of that makes sense. Now, I've told them that, and I'm hopeful that we can still get an agreement. So I'm hoping that that box will still be mine. I've sent Kenny all the information, so now we know what it is. Hopefully we can agree a price, and hopefully I can add that small box to my Super Nintendo wall. Now, it's not without faults. You've seen it's quite heavily damaged. With it being a display box, it doesn't have that manual with it. It's just got the big one that comes in this box, right? So I wouldn't be able to offset this against it, because I wouldn't be selling this, because I'm not going to get rid of a very nice condition, complete big box Super Metroid and have a battered small box with no manual, etc. So I'd have to keep both, but I would still love to be able to add it to my collection, just so I could put it up there on the wall, yeah, with all the other Super Nintendo games which are deserving of that place. So watch this space. Whilst I wasn't able to leave Kenny's with it today, hopefully on a future episode I'll be able to show you that, and yeah, hopefully adding it to my collection. But I want to give a massive shout out to Kenny and the fantastic shop there. So much great stuff. But that wasn't the only stop of the day. We're going to take a look now at Super Mega Dave's pickups, and then we're going to take a look at another little hunt that we did whilst we're in that area. Let's go. Okay, we're going to film pickups, so we're not going to be filming Kirk, because, you know...
Yeah, I've let you down again, haven't I?
You're not very good at this, are you?
I'm too picky, mate. I'm too picky.
Dave, you're going to take us home here, aren't you, Dave? You've done us proud.
We've got Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Nice.
Glaring omission to my Switch collection. We've got Signy, All Guns Blazing, a shoot-up from Konami.
Oh, nice. That's a new one as well.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
a shmup.
Yeah. It is. It looks really good, actually. Got some good reviews.
This is. I keep getting tempted into collecting PS5, and this is not helping.
Cuisinia? I can't pronounce that. Cuisinia. PS5. It looks pretty good. It's from the guys who do Rune Factory and stuff.
Yeah.
I quite like the look of it. And the only retro is a Japanese copy of Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, it's a beautiful box art, isn't it?
N64. which I just really like the box when we put in display.
Have you got many other Japanese N64 games?
No, this is the only
So
one.
you just basically is another rabbit hole that you've started here.
Just the Pokemon. Yeah. Just Pokemon. I'm in a bit of a Pokemon sort of like kick at the moment.
Yeah.
So.
All right, on to the next then. Okay, we are now in Chesterfield. First stop is Critical Hit.
Fight!
Just let's learn the buttons first.
You win!
Okay, so what you've just seen is the footage from Critical Hit in Chesterfield. Now, that shop is stacked with Funko Pops. Every kind of rare and chase variant Funko Pop you could imagine, stacked floor to ceiling. Now, that's not my bag. Obviously, I was there hunting video games, and I was actually talking to the manager. Whilst they don't have a lot of space in the shop dedicated to games, they do have a lot in storage, and I know that they are hoping to get more and more out on the shop floor over the various different branches that they have within the Midlands. I mean, you can see from that glass cabinet, right? It was definitely a case of all killer, no filler. And that ties into my pickup from there. So, yeah, I picked up this really nice, very clean copy of the King of Fighters 14 on the PlayStation 4. SNK's King of Fighters series started way back in 1994, and this one, King of Fighters 14, was released in 2016. I was a big fan of the previous entry, King of Fighters 13 on the Xbox 360, and the reason why I enjoyed that one so much is because it held on to those 2D visuals. I thought the art style was phenomenal. Now, sadly, this one has gone to a more 3D visual, but it has still kept its roots in a 2D plane of which you fight throughout the game. There's 58 fighters to select from here, and in story mode you select a team of 3 that will fight its way through 8 different battles before the final 2 boss fights. This game got generally positive reviews. Games Radar gave it 90 out of 100, IGN gave it 8 out of 10, and it's currently sat at 79 on Metacritic. It was praised for its character depth, its narrative, and its pick up and play nature for newcomers to the game, which we might put to the test on the post-credit gameplay. So yeah, this is definitely one that I'll be jumping into very soon, and you'll get my thoughts of it before this episode ends. But I mean, guys, you already know what caught my eye, right? Why I picked this one up. It's this fantastic steelbook. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And this thing is in mint condition as well. As you can see up there, this was an only on PlayStation release. And yeah, very nice to add such quality steelbooks. They have this priced at £20. Now, considering the standard copy of this is £15 currently at CX, I don't think that was too bad. Interestingly, actually, King of Fighters 15, so the release that came after this, is priced at £10. So I'm guessing that one didn't win over too many fight fans, because yeah, for that to be £5 cheaper than the one before it seems a bit odd. But yeah, if you know the answers as to why, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, a nice steelbook which goes perfectly in my PlayStation 4 collection, which is primarily big box stuff, steelbooks, and you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, very happy to be adding that one. And what I would say is that the couple of stops that you've seen on this trip is just the tip of the iceberg. Make sure you tune into Sunday's vlog. We hit up many other places, including a fantastic retro market where we picked up some great stuff, and all that footage will be coming on the Sunday Ghetto vlog, so make sure you keep it locked to the channel for that one. But yeah, I just want to give a massive thank you to everybody that came on the hunt with me, everybody that I saw on the day, and of course to you guys for taking the time to watch. If you're ever in the Sheffield or Dinnington area, make sure you go and check out Kenny's, and let me know in the comment section below below not only whether you think I should pick up that Metroid box, but also how much you would pay for it, because it's very much an unknown, right, in terms of the value on that one. But I'd definitely like to be adding it to the wall, and like I say, hopefully in a future episode we'll get to that. But as always, thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Play your games, keep it retro. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.
You're watching the Retro Ghetto.
Ghetto.
Ghetto!
Yeah.
Lock into the retro ghetto. Come and have a look around the ghetto. We got Sonic and Staples settle. Lock into the retro ghetto.
Alright, post-credit gameplay is, of course, King of Fighters 14. Now, I'm just going to tell you guys, I've got no idea how this is going to go. Unless it's Street Fighter, I'm pretty terrible with fighting games. I'm not even great at Street Fighter. I spent my whole life playing that game, so yeah, got very little King of Fighters experience. Dabbled with like Fatal Fury back in the day, dabbled with King of Fighters 13. But yeah, aside from that, we are going in pretty blind, let's be honest. So let's go. I think what we're going to do then is get the music up a little bit. Good old story mode. Right, I think I only know 2 characters, so it's not going to be hard. Terry, good old Tell, and Geese Howard. They are the only 2 I think I know. That was like Zangief. This guy, Kyo, sorry, is the guy from the box. He's my steelbook, so I've got to have him, right? So yeah, that's the trilogy that we're going with. Hopefully it's not a bad selection. Yeah, the good thing about this game is it reads in English, but all the voice acting's in Japanese, which I quite like that. King of Fighters! Yeah, let's get into it. Let's just go. I loosely know how to use Terry if he plays like he always plays. He plays very similar to sort of like the Street Fighter, Ken, Ryu type characters from memory. Yep. Oh dear me. I didn't see anywhere where you could like change the difficulty setting, so I don't know what level we're on. Not that it matters. Okay. As long as we're Terry, we might be alright. So once Terry gets beat, we're going to be in trouble. Okay, so you have to beat them all individually. Right, let's go. Not today, Sonny Jim. Not today, lad. Not today. Oh, hello. Look at me. I'm just bashing the buttons, guys, if I'm being honest. Alright, alright. We're on a tear with El Tel. Oh, it's Terry versus Terry. So anyway, I should probably give some sort of review, right? In case you haven't guessed, I am not a review channel. Graphically, very nice. When I sort of discovered that this game wasn't the same 2D graphics of King of Fighters 13, I was a little bit concerned, but it's not overly 3D, if that makes sense. It's not like a Tekken or, you know, it's on a 2D plane, and even the graphics of the fighters themselves, they're not, you know, it's like an advanced 2D in my opinion. I'm sure that's not the correct term. Anyway, we've got through that first fight without having to use anyone other than Terry. I'm going to consider that a win. Terry last. Terry's like the insurance policy. We're fighting against a dinosaur, and his name is actually Dinosaur. That must have been some production meeting. Oh, hello! Oh, there's some jiggle assets in show here. This is a trap. It's a trap. What's Kyo got? Just bash the buttons. Don't know what I'm doing with this guy. Roly-poly, that's nice. Speaking about roly-polies, Mrs. RG is from the West Midlands, and she calls a roly-poly a gambol. Now, if anyone out there doesn't know what either of those things are, it's a forward roll, but a gambol? That's weird, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter what I'm talking about, because I'm sure none of you are concentrating on what I'm doing, looking at Angel, quite aptly named. Oh, right in the midriff! So long, Angel. It was nice watching you. I mean, the names. Angel, Dinosaur. Look at this guy. That's quite a stance, isn't it? Ooh! Oh, have a bit of that. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's working. Come on. Smash all the buttons, Kyo. You've got to be good. You're on the front of the cover. That's it! Have it! There's never a post-credit gameplay scenario where we don't end up saying, "You want some? You want some, do you? But if you want some, I'll give it to you." Right, bring on the dinosaur. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's not that. So is that a human dressed as a dinosaur? I don't know. It's got to be, right? Oh, shh. Uppercut, mate. Hit him. Go on. That's it. Hey, have it, lad. Oh, no. We don't have a projectile, do we? I'm rubbish on fighting games without a projectile. That's it. Get him in the corner. Oh, 7-hit combo. Oh, dearie me. He's made me pay for it. Yes! Yes, Kyo. It's probably not even his name. Richard Kyo, ex-Derby captain. Oh, we'll take that. And another trophy. Trophies everywhere. Like a junior school sports day. Everyone gets a trophy. Here he is. Pirates of the Caribbean over here. It's a nice stage, isn't it? Look at the artwork on this. So yeah, it does intrigue me as to what's going on with King of Fighters 15, as to why that's a cheaper game. Unless it just sold more, I don't know. That's a nice little cartwheel. Go on, Kyo. That's it. Bash all the punch buttons. That's the way. That's the way, lad. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, you blow that finger at me. I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to take it. Sorry, love, you ain't got a chance. Did you not see what just happened? I'm bashing all the punch buttons. Eddie Gordo all over again. Oh! Back of the neck! Oh, alright, alright. Kyo's my new favourite, mate. There's probably people screaming at the television, his name's not Kyo, it's Kyo! Oh, he's done it again! Oh, he's done it again! In front of the foo dog. Look at that. Who's next? Oh. Oh dear. This guy looks like he means business. Hang on, his name's... Oh, it's Rio. Rio and Kyo. God, the developers really shortchanged us on the names, didn't they? Dinosaur. Robert. Robert. Right, let's bring out the big guns. That's it. Hit him. And again. Get him in the corner. Well, we're going like Arsenal in 2025. Just get the corners going. That's all we've got. Oh, no. Oh, what's happening here? Hey! Is that what you got, Rio? Oh, no. Oh, what a way to win. Elbow in the back of the shoulder blades. Gotta say, Kyo is killing it for me. Right, we've got a new fighter. I don't know what we're going to do with this guy. I'm just going to try and whack all the punch buttons again. Alright, alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I just learn the buttons first, mate? Oh! Sprinted at him. Oh, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Papa Shango. Spitting poison. Alright, mate. I've got to say, Geese Howard is my least favourite of the three we've picked. Oh, he's doing a bit to turn it around, though. Alright, look at him windmilling. Weatherspoon's on a Friday night with his keys in his hand. Alright, mate! Not today, Sam, not today. Right, who's left? Oswald. Ah, he looks like an Oswald, doesn't he? Come on then, Ozzy. He's not even looking at me. What is Oswald doing? What is Oswald doing? It's like he's not even playing. Oh, he's brought his cards out. Oh, okay. Okay, he's playing his hand. Oh, right. Okay, that's... Alright, I underestimated Oswald. He's playing the hand he was dealt now, isn't he? Wowzers. Right, let's get some real characters up in here. Here we go. Big Tell's back. Let's go, Tell. Let's go, lad. Alright. There we go. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Get off that. Get into it. You know I'm button bashing when I'm taking screenshots. That'll do it. That'll do it, lad. See you in a bit, Ozzy. Oh, cutscene. Was that it? Oh, we ain't got time for this. We ain't got time for this. Man? Man? Honestly, the names... What should we call this man? Man? What should we call this dinosaur? Dinosaur? Right, let's wrap this up for lunch, guys. Honestly. Nice. And what I love about Keo as well, he's doing all this stuff. He's casually here in Kendrick Lamar half-time performance jeans as well. Look at him. Look at them boot cuts. Legend. Wait till I start button bashing with Keo. It's all over for you, love. Right, let's go for it. There we go. That's it. That's my Keo special. And again, get trapped. Yes! The Keo special works every time. Cheat mode. Oh. Oh. Clan douchebag. These two obviously have a personal beef. But clan douchebag, I'll show you. Nah. Hey! Thought you were slick, didn't you? Assassin's Creed over here. Whoa! Well, Keo's my new favourite fighter. I like the Steelbook even more now. And I would once again like to apologise. If there are any actual King of Fighters enthusiasts out there watching me be dreadful at this game, just please bear in mind it's the first time I've ever played. You'll start attacking me in the comments. You're not using the frame data correctly. Your footsie game's terrible. We're winning, that's what matters. Alright. Boom. That's $1 Million Man. Ted DiBiase. Ah, look at that, I'm playing possum with him. We're getting... Oof. Alright, Bill. Whoa! Alright. party out here. Bandana on. Looking like a early 2000s happy console gamer. Let's go. Oof. Right, get telling. Bring in the big boys. That's it, Tell. That's it, Tell. You show him, mate. You show him, lad. Oh, that fucking stick's got some reach on it, hasn't it? Detecting a bit of rivalry here. Alright. Oh dear. Come on, play the projectiles game, geese. Hey? There's more of that, yeah? Hey, you want some, dear? Oh, I didn't want them. Right, first challenge here. First time we're being tested. Kyo, we need you. Oh, no, it's not Kyo. Oh, no. It's geese foot. What's geese? It's like a multiple of multiples. Does it become a goose? Go on, lad. That's it. Your blue trousers are no match for my red ones, mate. Oh, have it! Have it! Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no, this is... Oh, the thing is at this stage, guys, when we lose, that's it, because this has been going on for long enough, right? But we didn't need it. We pulled through. Mature and Vice. I mean... Oh, that sounds like 15-year-old Callum's nightly viewing in between watching wrestling, I've got to say. A bit of Mature and Vice there. Right, anyway, let's go. Alright. Oh, hello. Ah, mate. Weren't ready for that, was you? Don't get carried away, love. Oh, she's good on the defensive, isn't she? Oh, I feel like the difficulty's ramped up a bit. Can't just jump in anymore. Get her, Kyo. Get her. That's it, Kyo. Show her, lad. Hey! Oh. He looks moody, doesn't he? Just don't understand me, man. Nobody gets me, man. Oh. Alright. Who's up? Here he is. Oof. Oh no. Oh dear. Right, just do as much damage as you can, Terry. Come on, Tell. I need you to do something or we're going to lose here. That's better. Yes. Walk right into it. Who have we got now? Vice. I mean, the jokes right themselves. That's it. Play the defensive game, mate. Oh. Right, we need something. We need a big performance, geese. Oh, not this again. Oh. Oh. That's it. That's it, lad. That's it. Oh, no. Yes. Yes! We're still in the game. Somehow. That's it.
Yep.
That's it, Keo. You know what you're doing, lad. Yes, Keo. That's what we want from you, lad. Get him in the corner. Whack the punch buttons. It's worked every time so far. Let's not change it now. Oh, nice. Nicely done. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're putting them OLED graphics to good use again. Go on. Oh, she's lured me in. She's lured me into a trap. Oof. Getting battered here. Let's see if she wants to fight low. Let's get low. Oh. Right, we need a big performance from El Tel here. We've got a long way to go without my boy, Keo. That's it. Let's just keep hitting her with that. She's going to walk right onto it eventually. Oh, right. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm having a lot of problems here. That's it. Oh, she's defeated 2 of my characters. This might be the end of the road, guys. Blue Mary. We're asking a lot of old geese here. That'll do. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Be happy to just get rid of Mary. There we go. Mary's done. We have not got a lot of health left, geese. It's all on you now, mate. Who are we fighting? Is she like the female Terry Bogard, isn't it? Like that heroine's game was. Oh, dearie me. No! That's alright. Got to do more. Got to do more. Yes. Yes, that's what we need. Kick her, kick her, kick her, kick her. Yes. Kick. Kick. Get some punch combos in. Oh, he's so slow with his punches. That's it, that's it. Come on, this is look how close it is. Oh my goodness, I'm panicking. No! Oh no! We were so close! Oh no! We should continue because we're so close to finishing it, but no. We're over. It's over. It was a good run. In terms of the game, quite impressed with it actually. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Guys, thank you very much for taking the time to watch. I'm going to get back to Albathor right about now. I'll see you all on Sunday where the madness will continue. Thanks for taking the time to watch. If you watched to this point in the episode, massive shout out to you. Put in the comment section below, KO Ghetto. KO Ghetto. In a bit.